Gyokeres has actually joined Manchester United. Yeah, he joined Arsenal. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano confirmed it. Boom. The Jet has officially landed with this one. Victor Gyokeres is an Arsenal player. Here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting the better player. We're getting Benjamin Sesko. So Arsenal, they're taking a rare L with this one. Victor Gyokeres decided to go to a trophyless club. I don't know why Arsenal fans are even getting excited about this one. Manchester United and Real Madrid we both rejected Victor Gyokeres. On top of that, Victor Gyokeres, here we go. Fabrizio Romano done for 63.5 million plus 10 million. Plus 10 million for 73.5 million. They signed Victor Gyokeres. I feel sorry for Arsenal. This is the downfall for them. They ain't ready for Brian Mbeumo. They ain't ready for Matis Cunha. They ain't ready for Benjamin Sesko. But yeah, I don't think Arsenal is going to do anything with Victor Gyokeres. Champions League, you name it. The players they signed, they're all mid. Manchester United, we're definitely winning the Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, you name it. Liverpool, I do feel sorry for you because Eki TK, I'd rather have Arsenal's Victor Gyokeres.
Hey, big up people, man. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Maybe it's a bit jumbled up because it's a bit jumbled up for me as well. But wherever you are around the world, how are we doing today? I'm doing good today. I'm feeling good today. You know what I mean? Man United fans stressing, Arsenal fans gassing. You know what I mean? Some Arsenal fans more than others. I hear it. I'm one of the people that think that we need a little bit more. But at the same time, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't, you know, how can I help it? How can I help it? And the reason why I even came live today is because obviously everyone's doing it, you know what I mean? But I thought I want to just chat about a couple of things. Like what now? Big up TKA, Glock 9, you know, like that. Yeah? All the Sesko people, where you at? Do you know what I mean? But what now? What now? Just a quick question. You know what I mean? Because obviously we heard Arteta coming out the other day saying that we're short, maybe knowing that this is in the pipeline, it's going to get announced very soon. You know what I mean? Point the blame to the board. Big up Junior. Hope you're well this evening. Big up TKA, man. Make sure you guys are following TKA as well. Like I said, big up Junior, man. I've got your video. Obviously, I'm gonna touch on that in a second as well. But I wanted to do it because look, yeah, obviously you probably seen this video going around as well. Fam. Yeah, Miles Lewis Skelly. The picture, fam. Yeah, all right. And the reason why that's so important is because when people say, oh, you know, it's just about the timing. It's just, you know, it's just about the timing because we didn't get them first. Did you see any videos like that from Arsenal players for anyone else? Do you know what I'm saying? Is anyone else gonna garner that much hype? Gonna garner that much? You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a quick one. I mean, I don't know how long. You know what I mean? Definitely no more than, I don't know, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. LMS. Miles Lewis Skelly, yeah? Hey, that's the reason why I've got it up there, bro, because even the players are gassed. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're talking about trying to get across the line here. Now, one player's not going to do it. Now, he is our 6th signing. You know, obviously, big up hand of Arsenal. I think he's got some health problems. I don't know if he's going to take a little break from Twitter just when he hit 200k. But he's been saying, obviously, about mascara and I think even Sky might have said that he's flying out to Singapore to meet up with the squad. So why that hasn't been announced yet, I'm not sure. But Gyokeres is our 6th signing of the summer. But the only one that's garnering any real attention, Madueke for obvious reasons. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we done it again, going to buy from Chelsea's trash. But do you see what I'm saying? This is the only one. You're not saying no. They might have said, "Oh, Declan wrote you a letter, Madueke," things like that. Nah, bruv. This is leak. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Fam. Man like Miles gassed. Man like Miles gassed. The rest of the players are probably going to be gassed. Now I'm hearing that the medical probably in the next 24 hours and then booked. And that's what I was saying in my earlier live. I'm a little transfer segment. Send him on the plane now. What do you guys think? Like, do you think he's going to be, because the team's in Singapore? I think we play I think we played AC Milan and Newcastle in Singapore, and then we moved to Hong Kong to play Spurs. I'm not fully up to date with all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, so he needs to bed in as soon as possible. That's what we do know. But what we do know is that this is one good signing, and you've made six of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when are we gonna, like, Gyokeres aside, when are we gonna get players that are gonna be for the first team? Like Zubamendi, yeah, but only because Voldemort's gone. Zubamendi might not have started if Voldemort was still here, if all of that situation never worked out differently. Big up Lawrence, hope you're good. Views, why is having a meltdown over this when he hasn't signed yet? Why is who doing what? What, you think he hasn't signed? What, you think it ain't gonna go through? I see a lot of people saying that still. This fan base does my head in when they wank in their socks before players start. Bro, you've got the Fabrizio, here we go. Like, he's been saying stuff for weeks, but you never got that picture to say that here's the here we go. You know what I mean? Like, what else are we supposed to do? Like, for me, that's it, innit? You wait for Fabrizio to say here we go. He don't say that until, like, unless the deal's wrapped up. He's been like edging, he's been leading us on to think like, the deal's done, and then we're getting final stages, virtual stages, agreements, then it's stalled, then it's hijacked. But what we've never had in this whole time is a here we go post. And you got it from him, Ben Jacobs, Ornstein, like everyone. So I mean, I appreciate that, but like I said, I mean, even BBK, big up BBK. I was watching him earlier. I seemed a little bit dejected. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I was feeling a bit like that. Just get it over the line. Why you haggling? Just sign it. Just hurry up. Blah blah blah. And the thing is, I think the reason why it even caught me by surprise is because I weren't expecting it today. We had Ornstein coming out talking about everything's now agreed. So there is no snags. There is no add-ons. There is no this. There is no that. Do you get me? Like, imminent. Do you know what I'm saying? And then literally like 10 minutes after that, Fabrizio went one more and said, here we go. Now that's the one thing he hasn't done in all this time. All them Sundays, we kept getting final stages. He's chosen Arsenal, virtual agreement, all this other stuff. And then, but there was no actual here we go with this picture. But we got that today. So, you know what I mean? Big up Peppermint has, not that I know of. I mean, you guys let me know. You guys let me know. Big up Junior. He's saying Eze next. I mean, that would be nice. A lot of fans feel like this is going to be it now. Me personally, and I was saying it earlier, I feel like they might try and drag it a bit. And then once we get it across the line, oh, thank God, like we got it across the line, and then everyone's happy. And then they can try and say, we got 6 players, da 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 da. I've been saying it. I've been saying it in the group chats. I've been saying it on here. 7 players have left the club. We've brought 6 in, which means in terms of last year's numbers, we're -1. So when Arteta's saying we're short, you're damn right we're short. Do you know what I'm saying? You're damn right we're short. So getting Gyokeres don't solve that. One man don't solve that. But I'm happy today. Like, no one ain't gonna like not make me feel gassed today. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really get wins at Arsenal. When's the last time a player's come here that we've actually been calling for? I'm not bigging them up. I'm not saying job done. I'm still saying Arteta out. I don't feel like this is an Arteta thing. I keep saying, and I've been saying ever since it was kind of made official that we're choosing him. I'm like, only because Leipzig asked for too much money. Like, the criticism will always be there. That ain't gonna change. But when good things happen, I'm gonna be happy about it, innit? I've seen a lot of streams from people today, and it's like you're not happy, bro. So what do the club need to do? I'm not happy as well, because I'm saying it's not enough. Now we need more. Now we're starting to get players that can actually come in and you're for the first team, and then the depth is from the old first team players. I mean, that's pretty rudimental. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying people today, it's like you're not happy. Maybe you're not ever going to be happy until Arteta's gone. Me the same, bro. It's not like I'm some top gooner, but I got Gyokeres, bro. I've been calling for this guy for like best part of a year. What are we talking about? I don't think we're going to win the league. I ain't jumping out the pram like that. I'm just gassed that we've got a player that I actually bloody want for a change. When's the last time anyone got that? I never asked for Madueke. I never asked for Kepa. I never asked for Norga. I didn't even ask for Zubamendi. But when I heard about it, obviously when you tried to spin your little PR and all that, I'm like, all right, cool. That's the kind of players that we need to kind of be looking at to push in the midfield. Him and Partey, this, that, and the other. That's before I knew about how bad everything was, because I didn't expect Arsenal to play Voldemort if there was a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? A deal is not a deal till the play. And you're typing in capitals, Lawrence. What are you so upset about this evening, mate? I don't understand why so many Arsenal fans are upset. What are you upset about, bro? Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't ever know that a Here We Go has gone wrong. Shouldn't you be happy that we've signed Glock 9? Shouldn't we now be saying what next? Shouldn't we need more? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Also, we need Eze. We do. We do. I need a Clock 9 shirt or a Glock 9 shirt. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said, for me, it's my mini protest because I haven't bought merchandise since 2006, something like that. So, yeah, you get me a player that I finally wanted, then maybe I'll buy a shirt. But like I said, man, it's a long old road to go. But a lot of Arsenal fans that I'm listening to, that I'm tuning into, that I'm watching their streams, people don't seem happy today. Like, I don't understand it. Do you know what I mean? Like, one signing ain't we're gonna win the league, everything's sorted. One signing don't mean Arteta in. But what, we can't be happy that we've signed Gyokeres. We ain't. Lawrence said a deal ain't a deal until he signs. I hear that. But like I said, when have we ever got a Here We Go wrong, people? If people can show me that, then cool. Like I said, I'm never wrong and strong. But one thing, through all of the content farming that Fabrizio's been doing, and he has been doing it, I understand the game. Yeah. For all the content farming that he's been doing, we've never got this picture here with the Here We Go. When you get that picture, that means deal done, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Unless I am mistaken. But like I said,
Fam.
yeah, you're seeing your own players getting gassed. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Because we didn't see that for Madueke or Zubamendi or anyone. Guaranteed, if we was to go and get Eze or go and get Rodrigo now, probably we ain't gonna do that. But I'm just saying, hypothetical, you probably get more videos like that because it sets the standard. That's what I'm saying. You're saying Gyokeres or I'm saying Gyokeres 14. I did see something on X about that, and it was like in a blue kit in it. I don't know, man. What do you guys think in the chat? Yeah, forget whether we're happy or not, whether he's here. What number do you think he should? Because I don't think he should touch the 14. If he wears 14, cool. But if he don't, even better. Like, make your own history in it. Like, I think we should just retire 14 because I don't think we're ever gonna have another 14 like that again. Let's just be honest. Big up Junior, the deal is done. I mean, like I said, you know what I mean? They've been reporting the whole way, add-ons, stalls, hijacks, you know, people's bedtime routines, furniture flying from. We've had the works, but what we haven't had, like I keep saying, is this picture with the Here We Go. That's what we haven't had. Now we're getting told about everything, medicals, getting them out to Asia. Like I said, if any of you can find me evidence that Here We Go's been wrong, I'm not saying it's never has, but I've never seen it though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Big up AFC Always Views. Big up Glock 9. Here we go now and get Eze. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said what now, because I don't want people to feel like, oh, because I'm happy about Gyokeres, that's it. Because I'm not happy about this window. Like, I was talking to my good friend James, football locker, banter room, I always mess that up. Football locker banter, football locker room banter. I always mess it up. I don't know what it is. Some things I just can't say. I smoke weed every day, you know? But obviously he's off in Marbella now doing his thing, and he's like, oh, like, you know what I mean? What do you rate the window? What do you rate the window? Because he's seeing players coming in, and he thinks it's kind of high. I'm like, bro, we're still, do you know what I mean? Like, getting Gyokeres is just kind of putting it out of 5, like, and that's kind of being generous. Because I was saying 3 and 4s. Because I never asked for none of the players that have come through the door so far, up until this. Because I have been asking for this guy. And it's not every day that Arsenal go and finally get, and like I said, even by circumstance, even by the same way that when we got Alexis Sanchez, some people it's gonna fall through. We never do it. Da, 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 da. I'm just like praying, just whatever. I hope it all flops up wherever he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, just bring him here. Boom. Are you not fitting in at Barca? Come here, bruv. Like, boom. Whatever circumstances, just get them here. And if Arteta can't use them, cool. Because I want you to go anyway. How about we give Eze and people like Gyokeres to a decent manager? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me. Apparently, Romano has got a Meridian, J Pedro, Wijnaldum, Ziyech, and many here we goes wrong. Okay, all right. Well, there you go, man. So maybe it ain't done then. Maybe it ain't done. Maybe it ain't done. But let's be honest, bro. He ain't got no other options. He ain't got no other options. You know what I'm saying? He's already turned down Saudi. He's already told Man United you're not in Europe and all that. What other options has he got? Like, I just feel like at this point, I mean, I got PTSD just like every other person on this side of the fence. Do you know what I'm saying? But at this point, like, I don't know, man. If you're still upset, cool, innit? Like I said, be upset with the whole transfer window, like me. I can't be upset with this piece of business, though, innit? I can't. I don't care if it's circumstance, because like I said, I've been saying it ever since we got linked. Ever since we got linked, and they said this is the one. I said, all right, cool, but I would thank the footballing gods that Leipzig were greedy. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, Mikel bin Laden would have got his way, and none of us would have been doing that. The Gyokeres thing, none of us. What celebration does Sesko? He jumps in the air like Slovenian kangaroo. And now Man United's taking the sloppy seconds, but that would have been us though. And they would have been getting him, and guarantee we would have rocked up at OT on August the 17th with him, Embuemo, and Cunha. I don't see us winning that game. I swear to God. It's Man United, they're shit, they're this, they're that. They always step it up when they play Arsenal though, innit? Yeah? And big up the Man United fans for all of you guys that didn't see it. Let's run it again. Let's run it again.
Victor Gyokeres has actually joined Manchester United. Yeah, he joined Arsenal. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano confirmed there. Vat vat boom. The Jet has officially landed with this one. Victor Gyokeres is an Arsenal player. Here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting the better player. We're getting Benjamin Sesko. So Arsenal, they're taking a rare L with this one. Victor Gyokeres decided to go to a trophyless club. I don't know why Arsenal fans are even getting excited about this one. Manchester United and Real Madrid we both rejected Victor Gyokeres. On top of that, Victor Gyokeres, here we go. Fabrizio Romano done for 63.5 million plus 10 million. Plus 10 million for 73.5 million. They signed Victor Gyokeres. I feel sorry for Arsenal. This is the downfall for them. They ain't ready for Brian Mbeumo. They ain't ready for Matis Cunha. They ain't ready for Benjamin Sesko. But yeah, I don't think Arsenal is going to do anything with Victor Gyokeres. Champions League, you name it. The players they signed, they're all mid. Manchester United, we're definitely winning the Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, you name it. Liverpool, I do feel sorry for you because Ekitike, I'd rather have Arsenal's Victor Gyokeres.
Do you know what? That guy sounds like most Arsenal fans today. I'm just saying it, innit? You can hate me now. I don't give a shit. You can hate me now. I don't care, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That's that Man United fan is most Arsenal fans today, bruv. Upset. Big glocks. How can you be upset today, bruv? Yes, we can critique the rest of the transfers. Yes, I didn't ask for hardly any. None of those guys, actually. I'm not even going to say hardly any. None of them. Didn't even know who Mosquera was. Let's keep it all the way real. But I knew who this guy was. Huh? I was asking for this guy for a whole fucking year. And now we got him and you expect me to be upset? All right, mate. You get me? Give your head a wobble, man. I'll be upset tomorrow. I'll be upset when I hear, oh, we ain't got no money and we can't get Eze and we can't get any more. Because then I can now look and say, oh, because remember, guys, we keep getting told, wait till the end of the window. Wait till the end of the window. Oh, it doesn't close until August. I'm like, all right, cool, cool. You're telling me calm. I'm asking you what for. Now I finally got something across the line. Like I said, the excitement's a little bit diluted. I can't lie. The excitement today is because I didn't think it was going on today. I didn't think we are gonna get the here we go. I thought it might be another week, or do you get me? Or wait till Voldemort's court date, and then we need a little something to do, get the fans happy again. Oh look, we did actually do Gyokeres. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Me being the pessimist, the PTSD guy, right? And then we got the here we go today, and I'm supposed to be sitting there upset. What's man talking about? Like that. Obviously, big up Peppermint telling me about a few Fabrizio. And like I said, bro, you got Messi's wrong as well. I'm never wrong and strong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If the deal falls through, then come and mud me, and come and mud the whole of the rest of the internet. Do you know what I mean? But if you want me to not be upset, or sorry, you want me to be upset with this, I'm sorry. You come to the wrong place. Not today. I ain't upset with this today. Big up my guy Mali, big Glocks. What's man talking at, bruv? But MLS saying that makes me more confident, bro. Whenever the players are gassed, when you get players like this, imagine we get Eze. I'm just talking hypothetically, even though Eze should not even be a hypothetical because he's been linked. Like I don't even know. I wouldn't even say longer than the Rodrigo stuff because the whole Rodrigo stuff just gone burnt. The moment we done that Madueke thing, and that's why I was so pissed off with it because that's the PTA, that's the normal, this is the anomaly. You know what I'm saying? But the normal is like, what the fuck is this? Because that's what Arsenal's been showing me this whole transfer window. We got this. It might be only due to circumstance, but at this point I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Big gun man, big shooter, man like Vicky Gyokeres, bro. What's man talking about? I don't care. I don't think we're gonna win the league. You get me? But I do think he'll score 20 goals. The thing is he gonna score 20 goals in the Prem? Now big up Shane, he thinks he'll score like maybe 15, a little bit more than that, 17. I don't think that's a mad shout. 18, 19. First season for one player, bearing in mind that we didn't have not one of them that got more than 10 in all competitions. Like, it's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I ain't saying we're going to win the league because we need to do more. That's why I said, what Arsenal, like, welcome to Arsenal. Now what? Because Arteta said we're short. All this Eze talk's gone quiet. Rodrigo's kind of, I'm hearing that he's going to be linked with that Liverpool's now contacted Madrid. That's what they're saying on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. So you let me know, guys. Obviously, tomorrow I've scheduled it. Hopefully, that I ain't gonna have no problems because I bought the flipping pass to watch the preseason game. So 12:30 tomorrow, there ain't gonna be an intervention. There's gonna be Arsenal AC Milan watch along. After that, 3 p.m. That's when we're gonna do the intervention. Obviously, I wanted to give out the link today, but it was a bit dead. Obviously, I didn't expect no one in right now because I know there's other people on, and I've just come on willy nilly. You get it? So the link should hopefully get given out tomorrow, and people's there. Big up Mali Eze next. Hopefully, man. Fingers crossed, my guy. You know what I mean? Let me know in it. Let me know in the chat. Is that enough? Just because for me, even just getting Eze, I still feel like we need a left winger, man. I didn't ask them to waste 50 million on Madueke. This is these man. Oh, he's a backup for Saka, but this is gonna be our left winger, guys. All the talk on Rodrigo's quieted. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You get me? I always talk about the feeling in my fingers, the feeling in my toes. Now, this gives me a little bit, like I said, circumstance. Let's see what they do next. Let me not jump out the pram too much. This is circumstance. Let's see what we do next. Like I said, because if Leipzig never asked for bare money, I don't know what celebrity jumps in the air like Mario, bruv. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, what now? What's realistic? Because I'm seeing fucking Lookman looking like he's going to Inter. Even Conceição, bro. Going to Juventus. Like, where was we in that? Like, so with what's available, guys, what's the next steps? Because, like I said, this guy alone, welcome to the Arsenal. Big man like Gyokeres, what's man talking? Welcome to the Arsenal. But it's not enough. Views on sport and big up, Maybach. You know, I ain't got the ting, bro, but you know where it came. But hey, my brother, big yourself up, man, each and every time. Ornstein said the deal is done. The deal is done. Not just him. Like I said, Ben Jacobs, Hand of Arsenal, like anyone who you think's credible. Listen, and they could all get it wrong. Like I said, like I've been proven right here in the chat. Big up Peppermint. Fabrizio's got here we goes wrong, or not wrong, but they might have fell through like at the last. I don't even know how it can fall through, but whatever, shit happens. But let's be honest. On the whole, you don't normally get that tweet with the here we go. You don't usually get that unless everything's done. They literally signing the paperwork. It's not like they're still negotiating on add-ons. They're just sending paperwork. We're now taught that now information's we're hearing about medical and stuff. That's what I'm saying, man. But listen, no disrespect to Lawrence. Obviously, I hear what he's saying. You know, like I said, even BBK today, and big him up, broski. Make sure you're following him. He's like, until I see him holding that shirt, it's the PTSD, and I get it. But on a day like today, come on, guys, man. We can be happy about this, innit? In isolation, just like we can be happy about wins in isolation. But when you look at the whole picture, there's still a whole lot of things that need to be sorted out. Am I out here saying Berta's cooking? No, I'm not. I'm hearing Bear Man say, oh, Berta's cooking, but what, just because we got one man through the door, you're not cooking, bro. Like I said, Neto, Sterling, the two lone players gone. So that's two players gone from the squad that we had last year that was too short. Kieran Tierney, Jorginho, Voldemort. That's 5 players gone from the squad. We ripped up Tommy Takiro, whatever his name is, yeah? Tommy Yasu, who? Tommy Yasu? We don't even remember this guy. Yeah, that's 6. Nathan Butler Oyedeji is also left, 22 years old, on the 3. That's 7. That's off the top of my head, like I said earlier in my life. You can go, I'm not even going to do it now, but I'm saying you can go on to ask, I don't know, transfer market, whatever you do, and see if there might even be more outgoings. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at it like that, and Arteta says we're short, of course we're bloody short. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's just 7 players off the top of my head. So now, on top of this guy, like things always mirrored, how about we get some more fucking quality and not just people that are squad players and gap fillers? Because after half a decade, we shouldn't have it. But yeah, man, let me get into a couple more of your comments. Big up Junior though, each and every time. Listen, watch this as well. Just a little bit different from Gyokeres. I was going to feature it in my show tomorrow, but I'm on live now, so I might as well run it. We're talking about my man, yeah, Bane. But look at what Batman's doing. I don't know if it's Batman or Batty Man. Look at this.
To Arsenal's on their way to preseason. Next stop, Singapore. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Did anybody see that? Did anyone see that? Hold up. Keep an eye right here on Gabriel. I'm gonna rewind it. Keep an eye right here. I'm telling you, there's something going on at Arsenal. We need a VAR check. Let's do it. This is going to be a tough decision. I don't know if I want to give the penalty or not. There's a couple factors that we need to factor in. Number one, he's looking at the camera. He understands this is going to get recorded, and yet he goes for the kiss. And the problem I'm having here is the ear. I would rather him go for the cheeks, not downstairs, the face cheeks. I would rather him kiss that. I feel like it's a little less sus. Now, it doesn't look like this is the first time this is happening. He kind of enjoys it as well. Number two, you can't be kissing grown men on the ears and also be called the gooners. That's what's throwing me off here. The gooners kissing each other, touching. You saw that again? What's up with the ear fetish they got at Arsenal? Wow, bro, that's 2 fouls in one play. Yeah, because of that, honestly, I'm going to have to call it, boys. That's a penalty. Absolute penalty. Enjoy Singapore. Enjoy what you got to do, but for sure, a penalty. That was very sus from Arsenal. Very sus. Very sus.
I'm calling him. Don't you remember old David Attenborough? With Batman at the back and Bane in attack is Batty Man at the back, bro. What's going on? These man have been around Arteta too much, bro. They've been around Arteta too much, bro. It's too much bloody. I don't know, bro. What do you call it? What you call it? What you call it? What you call it? The culture, I don't know, bro. This whole thing, that was wild, innit? That was absolutely wild. You know, like I said, who's this C-Tech? We're talking about the United fan. He sounds like most Arsenal fans today. It's mad, innit? Big up Junior. I'm not saying joke, man. Hey, that's Junior. He sent me the clip, innit? And let me give him the credit for that. And let me big up everyone who sends me any little thing to play in it. I will feature it. Big up Gunner Lane as well. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, guys, you know what I mean? If you don't, I don't know, bro. Like, if you don't, you know what I mean? If you don't go out and do more, because like I said, Leviosa, he was rising up the money for Madueke so quick. So quick. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is his last season, bruv. Like, now, what's your excuse? But people are like, oh, we're going to win the league. I don't personally think we are. I feel like Liverpool's still done a lot of stuff and they're still moving. They can still get Isaac. Apparently, they're talking to Rodrigo. Like, they're having a window that I could only dream that we're having. But I'll take little victories where I can. But this ain't enough, though, guys. I will say that. Excuse me. Big up E-Ross each and every time, my bro. This guy needs to jam in his pram, for fuck's sake. This brother might be on the spectrum, blood. Oh, leave it out. Man, clock 9, brother. Come on, bro. Big up views, big up Latvia, man. Obviously, I came on after you, bro, innit? 9 o'clock. Well, hopefully it was after you, innit? Hope I didn't interrupt your show, my bro. Yeah, big yourself up, man. And big up Peppermint Views. I think it's strange that guys are upset today. It's a club signing, not a tech. That's what I'm trying to. This is what we've been calling for, right? But when I've been watching, man, today, people have just been looking a little bit like down in the doldrums, innit? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, look, like I can't tell anyone how to PTSD, innit? Because everyone PTSDs in their own way. I hear it. But I'm just saying, well, today, like we celebrated Madrid, we celebrated City, we celebrated, PSV, we celebrated getting to the semis, even though that was you know what I mean? We celebrated doing all of that in isolation. That was the anomaly. We needed something in the season. Just like today, this is the anomaly. Someone like this is the anomaly. Someone like Eggy Bread, that's the norm. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man, not today. Like, I'm just saying, innit? I can't tell you how to feel, but today, like, no one's gonna tell me not to feel good, though. And I ain't gassing it up, or as Lawrence says, and with all due respect, I'm not wanking in the sock either. But this is the guy that I wanted, and I'm gonna be happy that he's at my club. Welcome to Arsenal. Block 9. And look at Lewis Skelly. This is how look at how the rest of the team's going to be treated. Yeah? Gassed. We ain't seen that shit before. That's what happens. So big up DG as well, because when he had his stream with Famzone D and Catch and SB, great show, by the way. Yeah? We're talking about statement, intent. That's why the whole internet's making videos today. They were doing it for Madueke, but for the wrong reasons. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's be honest. So, at the end of the day, if you want, I don't know, if you want your dog to, or your child to learn new tricks, or you get me, or learn how to walk and they start standing up, bruv. You got to clap them when they start standing up, bruv. Don't start saying, well, it's not enough. Why are you not running yet? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like that. But I'm not going to say that right now because something good has just happened. That's it. Man's laughing out loud. Hey, big up, man. Big up my bro E. Ross, man. Each and every time. Junior as well. Big up, man. Big up for the video as well. Do you want to see it again? Old man said Batman at the back and Bane in attack, bro. I don't know, bro. Is it Batty Man? It's a bit long, innit? It's a bit long. I don't know. You let me know. Big up Juju. Hope you're good. Are we gonna get the gimme a striker from Sweden? Hey, bro. I ain't saying we got the best. Hey, some man, we got DG. You get me? The old pivot god. Some man saying we got the best Swedish striker in the league. I ain't that shameless, but I definitely hope he can be. 27 twerking to get to the club. It's kind of embarrassing, even when Fabrizio, because not only has he done his tweet, he's done two different videos or one on YouTube. There's one floating around on X with the "Here we go. In the last hours, it is a done deal. I've been telling you for weeks." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. Cool. Like I said, if you watch the content closely, he's been rehashing and regurgitating the same stuff, content farming. He is guilty of that, but he's never had the "here we go." That's my point. And that's what we're getting from all sources. So it could all fall down, but based on what now? We're gonna pay the money in it, so I don't really see why it would. We get Gyokeres over the line, brother. Yeah, man. Dre, here we go. Yeah, man. Bigger Alfie is the first one I see saying that today. I was like, yeah, that one slaps still. Here we go. You get me? The voice of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, finally Glock 9 has come back to the Premiership. That's what I'm saying. With a point to prove, guys. I ain't jumping out the pram. I ain't saying he's gonna get 20 goals in the league. I think he'll get 20 goals. I need him to get 20 goals in the league. First season, but we do expect him. That's why you pay the kind of money. This is why we're getting excited, because we do expect him to hit the ground running. Now, there's every chance he might not. But I'm not going to get onto it, because I can't then still be unhappy when finally the club do something that I've asked for. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sitting there saying Arteta for president. Kroenke's like, they're invited to the next barbecue. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I'm going to be happy today for Glock 9, innit? The Arsenal players are happy. Hopefully that spurs them on. You understand? What does he do now, guys? Does he fly out? Do you give him a holiday? What would you do? Because that's what I want to know. And then what's the next move? Eze, yeah. Is that enough? Is it just Eze? Because I think if we do get Eze, we'll be lucky to get that across the line, and that will be it. But for me personally, I think we need Eze and then one more player of quality for that left wing. Newcastle are trying to offer 25 million for Wissa, when Brentford's just sold Embuemo for how much? For 71 million. Embuemo got 20 goals and Wissa got what, 18? And you think 25 million is gonna move him? Like, but if he's going for anywhere near that, then we need to be all over that. Because if we get Gyokeres, Eze, and Wissa, and I'm talking Eze to challenge Sologard at this point. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I am talking about. Not for the left wing, but he can obviously play there. It's good to have options. But you guys let me know, man. I'm going to try and get into the comments. Gyokeres is getting 20 goals for me. I think he'll get 20 goals. But I think that will be all competitions. Whether he gets 20 goals in the league, I don't know. But I think he'll get close to it. You know what I mean? 17 to like 19 goals. Ollie Watkins got 19 goals last year. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not as worried about that. Because like I said, if Havertz and Moreno can score for us up front with the chances that we create, then with better players going forward than that, someone like him knows where the back of the net is. There is going to be a drop off. There will be a little bit of tax, but even if it's 50%, that's still what? 25 he scored 50 odd goals last season. Mad, mad, mad. Let's get a few more players. No, let's get a few. Listen, the job ain't done. I'm not saying that. I ain't saying, you know what I mean, make Arteta president. I'm just saying, let's be happy in isolation. Because I thought we was going to be waiting even longer for the "here we go," maybe even to August. And we got it. We got it now. And people are still not happy. All right, cool. I can't tell you how to feel, but I don't know. I just don't get it, man. I got to be honest. Big up Peppermint Freedom. York 25 to 30 goals, all comps if he actually gets played up for. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. And my brother Shane, he's been saying that all the time. He'll probably play on the left wing. I think even him and DJB was saying that today on their show, the little bit that I caught of. Yeah? Maybe he will. Maybe Arteta will fuck it up. But if you give him all of the tools and he fucks it up, then there's nowhere to hide. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to be a petri dish. Yeah? I'm not trying to be, I ain't got time to waste in my life. But at the end of the day, this is something for the club. So I got to be happy, because if Arteta goes next season, you know what I mean? Then now we've got people that a competent manager can use. Big up Peppermint, no, big up Junior, get Eze next G. Yeah, bro, we need that's a must for me. And then even still, if we get Eze, the transfer window is still like a 6, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you brought in a whole heap of players that nobody asked for, bro. You're still filling up bare gaps before getting the quality. Don't say, oh, it's only about the timing, because we've said that before and the qualities never came. Now, if the quality comes, cool. I'm gonna try and just cool my burners. I'm still gonna say my message, but I'm just gonna try and cool the burners a little bit. Like I said, circumstance, whether Berta wanted him, I don't know. I don't care. He's here. Do you get it? Now what we're gonna do? Because that ain't enough. It wouldn't even be enough to go against City, in my opinion. Sorry, big up Latvian Guna. Make sure you're subbing to the G as well. Links, man. Mali Talks is in the chat as well. Mods, you guys are all, most of everyone in here is a mod anyway. So put your links in, man. Nearly 30 people in the building. Make sure you are smashing the like. Like I said, I doubt it will be going anything more than an hour. I just wanted to jump on. I genuinely weren't. I weren't gonna jump on, but you know what I mean. Yeah, like I said, man. I wanted to just talk about what next. You know, I was actually live when the Here We Go actually came out, I believe. Was I? No, I was live when it was the Ornstein one, I think. And then when I came off and then filmed the pre-record for the transfer segment, that's when we got the Here We Go. Big up, man. No, Eze left winger, left back. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I mean, are we going to get buys for Zinchenko? But not to say that I ever want him there, but he could be an option. We paid 40 million, best part of 40 million for cauliflower cheese last season, bro. I think he's more of a centre back anyway, but still, between him and Miles Lewis Skelly, Zinchenko, if he's still here, Kivior, I don't know, guys. Let me know. I mean, big up Mali. I appreciate that, my bro. Let me know. I mean, I'm more kind of like, I'm looking for teeth for the strap. Like, I'm not looking for more fridges. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But I understand the necessity. That's why I was saying Tyreek Mitchell. I don't know if he's re-signed the contract. That's why I was saying Aina as replacement for Timber, and then keep Ben White as a centre back cover. But no one likes him at centre back. We've gone and bought this Mosquera guy, but the drop off is kind of evident now when Timber's not there and Ben White steps in. Going forward, you're quite good, but coming back, it's a bit mad. So I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Big up Junior. I don't think we have money for Rodrigo G. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like what we really need. Do you know what I mean? We should have been in for that. We shouldn't have been wasting money on Madueke. I'm sorry, like, no disrespect to him. He's an Arsenal player now. We're gonna have to support it. Do you know what I mean? And I pray to God that he does well, for everyone's sake, even to mud me. Do you know what I mean? Prove that you're worth that type of money, because I don't see it. Maybe I'm the mad guy, but you've rose that money up so quick, Leviosa. We've been haggling for Gyokeres, and we're not even in for Rodrigo. Like that door's been closed. It's all now opening for Liverpool, and I'm like, bro, they just got Ekatike, Wirtz. How can they do it? And big up Latvian Guna. He was saying the same thing, and I've been saying it as well. The owners can put 109 million every year, not one time, every year. I'm only asking for one time. So how much do they really want to win? Because we're seeing what Liverpool's doing. Like, even now with Gyokeres, Liverpool are still favourites for the league. Like, straight, we need more. We need Eze and then maybe even two more. But you really think Arsenal's gonna get as like 9 players? I mean, we should, like I said, Man City from January till June, 6 months this year, nearly 400 million spent, and they've got 10 players. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not out of the realms, and that's the kind of shit that we needed. But everyone was like, no, 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 we only need 1 or 2. Huh? I've been telling you we don't need 1 or 2. We need a lot more than that, especially because 7 bodies have now left our squad. That same small squad from last season. It's all on top for Arteta now. Otherwise, where's the excuses, gang?
Man, being an Arsenal fan is too hard, man. This manager, I just can't take him.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Might as well. He was saying all the right things. Goosebumps. Be excited. He even said over my dead body. Look at those rivals of all those players, man. We never gonna see a trophy.
Look like Freddy Krueger got him. He stank.
That is gonna be. We're looking at a zombie right now. If you didn't believe in things like that, well, Not only have we got bombers today about Gyokeres, but there's real world news. We have the Walking Dead in Mikel Arteta. That's what he's going to be next season, man. That's what he's going to be. Big up Peppermint, 20 plus in the Prem, 30 plus in all comps. Expectations. Man, I don't know. I think at least 20 in all comps, 25. But still, I think he'll only get better as well. I think he's at that point in his career, like he needs to move. He wants to play champs. Like this could be a legacy. He could be the new legacy player for us. Like we need someone to lead the line. Mikel Bin Laden's probably going to be trying to fit Havertz in somewhere still. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be surprised with all of that. Like I said, I'm happy in isolation because it's a club signing. Eze. These are the kind of players that the next manager will be able to use if Lego Head can't. And this is why I'm happy. Give them Mosquito Garden Retep, bro. Facts. Big up Peppermint each and every time. Dappins are going around. Man said, nah, not enough views. We need more facts. I'm a bit late always getting to the comments, so I don't even know what that's in relation to, but always welcome around here, my bro. You know that. Big up, man. Latvian Guna, my bro. Lookman is available for £45 million, and Atlanta, despite interest, prefer to sell abroad. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Go and do that now. Let me ask another question quickly in the chat. If we could only get one more player next, would it be Eze or would it be Lookman? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I will get Lookman. Not because I think he's better than Eze, but just at what he offers us. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Ooh, because I thought that was a done deal. But you know what? We never got a here we go from Fabrizio. Like I said, big up Peppermint. He's proven me wrong. Not even wrong because I didn't know, but he's brought the evidence. He has got some of them wrong. But like I said, when he does that, he puts his neck on the line, innit? So you know what I mean? But big up Latvian Guna. Yeah, facts. Big up, man. Big up Peppermint. I think Yacht can get 20 in the Prem. Arteta might be the issue. No, bro. And I agree. And like I said, people like Shane, DJB, they're putting this stuff out. It's not like I can't see it as well. I've been saying it. You know, like he'll probably fucking get pushed out to the left or something. He'll be our left winger. Do you know what I'm saying? But when he fucks up, because he signed a 5-year deal and he's 27, so he's going to be here. When Arteta fucks up doing things like that and playing fucking Norgard at right back and shit like that, when Arteta starts doing all of that, cool. You want to see a dead body? Like, you're out of here. Cool. And then the next manager coming to do your thing. Say less. He will try and play. Yeah, bro, I would literally just talking about it. Big yourself up, my bro. Are you okay, Nani? Nani, are you okay? You get me? That's going to be our left winger, guys. Like I said, how do you feel about it? Honestly, like no hate. How do you feel about it? Because that ain't exciting for me. This guy, he's exciting. Zubamendi could be. Anthony Taylor crying to swap shirts, excuse me, with Gyokeres after his Old Trafford hat-trick. Oi, August the 17th, gang. Gyokeres at OT. If he scores and busts this, it's going to be legendary. If you know about old school garage and that, Fleur de legendary. That's what it's going to be. Dunking the celebration on Amarib. Allow it. My mind's getting mad already. I'm trying not to get gassy. Like I said, all in isolation, guys, because we need more. We need more. Because when you look at the team now, where's the difference? You've got Maduki, but like I said, some people, when they're doing their lineup builders, he's not even starting. It's Martinelli starting. Gyokeres up front. Yep, that's the change that we did need. Still Saka. So one change up front, one change in the midfield, and we're losing out on Partey's qualities, by the way. And the team basically looks the same. Do you know what I mean? But Gyokeres is our 6th signing, so you're thinking, raw, like, how can the team look the same? That's my point, guys. So what now? What more? We get back into your comments. Bro, you and the Maybach mute. Come on, bro. Big up view. Yeah, obviously BBK's taking it next levels, bruv. He's got the whole selection. Man's got a whole selection of tunes, and it's deserved. You know, like that. Big up BBK each and every time. He's still Bert. He needs to prove he can sell, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's cooking. I ain't saying he's cooking. Not even on gat. I'm not even saying that he's barbecuing or doing anything. Yeah, because I've been saying, and I said it in my live this morning, like players have left. Like we need more than this. So I'm happy in isolation for Gyokeres, but I ain't giving no one credit because I don't know the whole ins and outs. You just got to say well done to everyone, whatever, and just kind of keep it moving. You know, like that peppermint. Some people are saying this was a Bert signing because we know that Arteta fancies Sesko. When he fancies Madueke, I never knew that. Secret crush. He had a crush on Madueke. Leviosa, man, rose up the money quick. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, if Leipzig weren't greedy, bruv, if they weren't doing their Romanian gypsy routine, and no disrespect, it was just the first thing that can come to my mind. If they weren't doing that, we wouldn't be doing this. I'm pointing to the wrong guy again. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the facts of the matter. So let me just be happy in isolation for once about a little something. And then tomorrow, we're looking again. All right. You done good. You done good. How about you keep doing good? You know what I mean? Because we're not done yet. And Fabrizio, I don't think we're done yet either. Excuse me. Big up Mali. We can't even get Eze, slap him left winger and go hijack Javi Simmons and get a left back that's actually a natural left back. Then start player sales, bro. Even with the Simmons talk, because I'm like, boy, it's like what, you're not gonna get Eze now when it's Simmons? What? Because Simmons might be a little bit cheaper. I'm sick of Klarna FC. However, you know, go and get him then. Go and get him then, because we need actually like people that's really gonna challenge to play in this team, not just like bench fillers. That's what we do need. And so far, bro, like I said, Zubamendi, you know, that's a bit of a not only is it 50-50, but excuse me, it's a bit of a given because Voldemort's gone. So of course you're gonna play. Can't say that he challenged for first team. Voldemort's gone and Jorginho. So of course he's gonna play. And then who else challenges for the first team? Maduki on the left? It's a bit mad, isn't it? But big up Mali each and every time. Big up Capo, my bro. Saying big up you, man. Big up Yasser. The old Chelsea agent in the building. Man's laughing. What are you laughing at, bro? Let me know. You know me, I always take too long to get to the comments. Big up Junior. United fans are really salty. Hey, bro. But that guy was sounding like a lot of Arsenal fans today. I'm not even gonna cap. Glock fucking 9, bro. What's man talking about? Big up Yasser though, man. Get your link in the chat, bro. Big up Yasser, man. Baz laughing. Let me know what's funny, bro. Me, everything's funny right now. Arsenal was still funny, bro. But I'm happy in isolation. Like I said, slap the likes. Yes, sir. That's the happiest signing I've seen since Ober and Elect, bro. But we're not allowed to be happy. And the thing is, Arsenal's made us all like this in some way or capacity, innit? Which whoever you want to put the blame on more than anyone else, this is what Arsenal's done to us. I can't tell you how to PTSD, but then don't tell me how to do it either. Because like I keep saying, in this situation, I'm happy in isolation, innit? You know, the Maduki deal, it's never gonna make sense to me. I need you now to mud me, innit? That's what I need you to do. Otherwise, I'm right again. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It's a lonely old life over this side, you know? You know, like that. Big up Dio, man. Man said, who is this fatty FC knob? Hey, Matty at Fatty FC. Matty, bro, I don't know, bro. I just got sent it. Big up Junior. I swear he sent me both of these clips. And I just thought it was funny. Because most of the people on YouTube, they're just doing the usual, look, no hate, blah, blah, blah. Good striker. They're trying not to give any credit. But like I said, man, was there bare videos from every other fan base when we signed VPN or Kepa or this Mosquito you? There was only videos about Madueke for the wrong reasons. But now they're for the right reasons. You know, like that. Big up Vigilante, bro. Hope you're good this evening, mate. Hope you're good this evening. You know what I mean? Big up Capo. Subscribe to Vigilante as well, and put your sports link in there as well, bro. If you're still gonna upload on there, hope you do. Remember Odegaard and Laka rumors. Hey, do you know what I'm saying? Even with the Havertz, Look out, bro. I'm just that they rise it up quick for the garbage, man. For the garbage. So for once, man, like let's just be a little bit happy, you know? For once. I'm not saying we're winning the league. I'm not even saying we're winning anything. I'm just saying like finally something good has happened to us, innit? So when Mikel Bin Laden fucks it up, the new manager's got a gun, man. That's all I'm saying. Messi and the journalist vibes. Yeah, yeah. Man, just laugh. Every comment I've come across, man, just laughing. You know, big up. Man said, "Nah, this is mad." Arteta getting the fetishes around. Hey, we talk. Oh, it might even have been about the Batty man at the back. We got Bane in attack. Batty man at the back. Should I run it again? Let's run it again. Come on, play, mate.
What's Arsenal up to? Arsenal's on their way to preseason. Next stop, Singapore. Okay. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Every time I
Did
see it,
anybody see that? Did anyone see that? Hold up. Keep an eye right here on Gabriel. I'm gonna rewind it. Keep an eye right here.
this is that's the culture.
I'm telling you, there's something going on at Arsenal. We need a VAR check. VAR check. Let's do it. This is going to be a tough decision. I don't know if I want to give the penalty or not. There's a couple factors that we need to factor in. Number one, he's looking at the camera. He understands this is going to get recorded, and yet he goes for the kiss. And the problem I'm having here is the ear. I would rather him go for the cheeks, not downstairs, the face cheeks. I would rather him kiss that. I feel like it's a little less sus. Now, doesn't look like this is the first time this is happening. He kind of enjoys it as well. Number two, you can't be kissing grown men on the ears and also be called the Gooners. That's what's throwing me off here. The Gooners kissing each other, touching. You saw that again? What's up with the ear fetish they got at Arsenal? Nah, bro, that's 2 fouls in one play. Yeah, because of that, honestly, I'm gonna have to call it, boys. That's a penalty. Absolute penalty. Enjoy Singapore, enjoy what you gotta do, but for sure, a penalty. That was very sus from Arsenal.
Very sus. Very sus.
It
Right?
doesn't need much convincing. And if they do, for me, it's not a good starting point. If I have to convince a player to stay or to join us to Arsenal, I am a little, you know, it holds me back a little. It has to be, what do I have to do? I want to play for that club. It represents exactly the values, the style of play that I want. That's the kind of emotion that
Emotion. That's what I titled that clip. Emotion. If I have to convince you to come and get into my Diddy party, I don't want you at the club, Ian Wright. Yes. Yes. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. These men are married, bro. Zesty gooners, bro. They're letting us all down, bro. What is this? You know when fucking David Attenborough's trying to say Batman at the back and Bane in attack, bro. Batty man at the back. What's going on? These men are moving hella fruity, bro. But we kind of knew it, innit? We know the kind of culture. If I have to convince you about the culture, yeah, we know the kind of culture these men are building. You get me? Gyokeres has got to come in and just be looking at these men like, are you? What's man talking about? Glock 9 business, but I'll fix it up, bro. Fix that up, bro. We can't be seeing that by the next tour, innit? How about that? P Teta. Wow, we call it. Big up Capo, man. No party like a like a Teta party, bro. I'm telling you. Mick Diddy, bro. Mick Diddy settings, yeah. Mikel Diddy, bro. He likes them young, fam. He likes them young. That's why Gabriel resigned. Reset, he enjoys it there. That's why you're laughing. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Hey, it's wild. It is wild in the house. Zesty Gunners, you know. The Zesty Gunners. Big up Junior, man. Big up, man. Thanks for that's Junior's clip as well, man. And the old United fan. You know what I mean? Big up Junior each and every time. Look, Arteta Kelly. Big up Peppermint, not Arteta. Yeah, look, Arteta. Yeah, that one's kind of slappy as well. Big up, man. Peppermint, that's the best one. Yeah, that one slaps still, I ain't gonna lie. Arteta. He's gonna piss on you. I need to get some R. Kelly clips now. Mad. Zesty Gooners, bro. Yeah, man said it's crazy. Yeah, that one slaps still. Big up Dio. Yok is still at Arteta signing, guys. What you reckon? Bro, I don't think so, bro. Like I said, it's just my opinion. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't think so. I've said the same thing time and time again. It's only the fact that I can't even talk. RB Leipzig was too greedy, bro. For me, for me. And then the moment that it's like, oh, we can't, then it's like Klarna FC. Let's make sure that we go and get someone that's cheap or whatever. And in the end, you know, we've ended up. They're saying €1 million, 55 million pound. Ain't that the same what Alanga went for? That's wild, isn't it? That's wild. I wanted them Buemo, but 70. I'm not saying he's not worth it. I just would we have paid that? I don't know. Would I have wanted to pay that? Now I'll pay you that money straight away for Rodrigo, and it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. That's how it works in football. Even though Mbuemo's just banged 20 goals in the Premier League last season, can he do it again and again and again? That's the thing. That is the thing. Coke, bruv, and not cocaine. You know, like that. Big up Peppermint. Arteta didn't want York. No way. That's my opinion as well, bro. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying Dio's wrong. None of us know, do we? None of us know. We just got our feelings in the fingers. We feel it in our toes. That's all we got. Feelings, bro. Feelings and emotions. If I have to convince you guys, feelings and emotions. That's what we got. And until we get facts. Yes, sir. I think these man been partying Arteta for too long. Let's not forget about Odegaard and Lacquer rumors. Yeah, mad. Clock 9 people. Clock 9. Yes, sir. Big up, man. Big up. Big up Dio. MLS played against York, didn't he? He saw him up close. He knows. And he caused us problems. I know we won the game, but he caused us problems. You know what I mean? He is a problem. Other defenders are now going to be thinking, oh, okay, it's not a donkey that's always on the floor that we have to watch. Just keep the donkey tied to the tree and you're good. We got a gunman now. So these men are going to be wary. It's not going to be easy for Gyokeres. The pressure's going to be on. But this is why you pay the big money. And you heard how he talks. You heard how he talks. He thinks he's at the big boy table. That's why he could never have gone to United, like, because he wants to play Champions League. It's probably why Osherman went to Turkey to play Champions League, to stay in that. Do you know what I mean? Even like Osherman, geez, I can't believe that Gallagher's just paid 40 million euros as well for Osherman, and then they can pay the 35 next year. Why? We should have been all over that as well. Both of them. How about that? But no, we still got Arteta, we still got his teachers' pets, and we still know that it might be mad next season. I don't think we're going to win the league. I'm not saying that we're going to win anything. I hope we can maybe win a cup. Is that going to be good enough? No. But then hopefully Arteta's sacked, but Arsenal still have the cup, won't they? We'll still have those memories, innit? I still want Arteta out, guys. This ain't nothing to do with Arteta or Berta or none of that. I don't care what the circumstances are. I'm gassed that I've got my guy, a player that I've wanted for over a year, finally at the club, innit? We ain't seen that before MLS got guy. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's
Fam.
who is he talking to as well? Is he just gonna be with his normal brethren? These men are in Asia right now, so he's probably talking to Ethan or another teammate. I don't know. I can't give. Oh, I can hear his voice. I ain't gonna do all of that stuff. I'm just saying, these men are on tour right now, and that's so when on DG show we're talking about statement of intent. That's what we need. That's what we mean, because look at what it means to the players. Declan Rice has been liking Fabrizio's tweets. Skelly's been liking them. He's been liking them on Instagram, things like that. Now, I didn't go looking for that. I think Lee was saying that. Big up Lee Gunner. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on. This is why the whole internet's making the video. I'm just saying, people. Bro, reason why word Guna change in 2025. Huh? Guna? What, from Guna to Gunner, or? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean, bro. Big up, man. 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, like when Diogo Jota passed, may he rest in peace. Like, we put down our guns for the day, innit? Like, today, it's a day to celebrate. Today, I'm happy in isolation. Tomorrow, I'm asking, like, you know, now what? Do you know what I'm saying? You're not done. Not in my eyes. Now what? you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. Big up Dio. Why the baby not doing the gymnastics tumble, bro? What baby, bro? Big up views, big up Dio, man. Big up Junior, big up Capo. I'm convinced Arteta on that list somehow, bro. What on that mad list? Yeah. Probably is, bro. You saw how he was looking at Madawake. Madawake looked like he was a little bit taken aback. Like, brother, I didn't think he was gonna try and start like pulling me in and that straight away. I've only been here 5 minutes. Like, can he get his shoes off? Can he take off his jacket and that? Can he warm up by the fire for a little bit before you're starting to Mick Diddy him like already? It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad, people. Arteta conquered the dressing room, bro. Conquered his wife, conquered the board, he's conquered the club, he's conquered the fans. It's Arteta of Nazareth, bro. That's what they want. That's what they want you to believe. He has to be on Epstein. Yeah. I think I got that. In the end. Big up, my bro. Gyokeres is the best striker in the league. Shameless settings, bro. Shameless settings. Hey, it's Isaac until Gyokeres proves him wrong, innit? Salah ain't a striker. Obviously, big him up. Haaland's obviously still there. But let's be honest, like everyone will take Isaac in a heartbeat. Isaac's number one, unless my man can prove him wrong, innit? Come on, chat, slap them lights. Big up, man. I'm gonna be done out in a minute anyway. Like I've already gone over an hour. I was only just gonna come on for like half an hour, 45, just to kind of gauge how everyone was feeling and just to kind of put my little 2 pence in it. Like, can we just be happy about this in isolation? I'm not saying like change your whole agenda or change how you feel. Just be happy about it in isolation. Is that all right? I'm not saying you have to be. I'm just asking. It's no obligation with me. You know what I mean? Big up Kappa. I'll be happy if we give Arteta a full holiday to North Korea. Let him cuss Kim. Then he'll be in prison and no return. Hey, bro, send him, bro. Send him. Getting Gyokeres changes nothing. If we had Gyokeres and a competent manager, I'll probably be even more gassed than I am now. You know what I mean? Big up Capo though. It does sound like a good plan, my guy. Big up Dio. The wife sharing is weird. The dominating not so much. Half the gal on these pop the balloon things are popping balloons because their man don't look dominant. Okay. That went a little bit left, but big yourself up, my bro. Hey, maybe I'll start doing it. I get called rants anyway, innit? Big up Guna SE. Maybe I'll start doing some reactions, innit? Views, reacts, or something. Pop the balloon, something a little bit different. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You guys let me know. Get Gyokeres on the plane and get him fit for Newcastle. For Newcastle, rah. We got AC Milan tomorrow. When's Newcastle? Is that Sunday? I think Newcastle Sunday, and then I don't even know. Like I said, I bought the thing though, so I will be trying to do watch alongs as long as it works for each of the games. So catch me there. Big up Mali each and every time. I can't stop laughing. Big up Eros. Big up Quaja, man. Legend in the building. Hope you're good, bro. Big yourself up, mate. Capo, yeah, dominating wife sounds tap like Muslim as we don't condone them things. Bro, that's something, bro. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be like dominating, but in a good way. Not dominating like right in the kisser. Not like that. 14 likes so far, man. Not bad. I didn't expect much, gang. I gotta be honest. Big up Yasser. I heard you say hijack Simmons from us. Yeah, it's mad. Chelsea are just moving quick with it, innit? Because obviously he was linked to Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea are moving quick with it. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. You're not supposed to lollygag. We're still trying to get our little business across the line. Here we go. These men are moving again. You know what I mean? Yeah, you man take Simmons. He's a meaty baller. There you go, bro. I don't know. I'm not saying he's definitely gonna bang, but that's more the names that I want to hear rather than Norgard, Kepa, Madueke. I don't want to be hearing those names. And they're the names that we have to take. Sorry, my guy. If Arteta plays Gyok anywhere else but up front, I'm gonna need all you man to stop talking about this guy getting sacked. To stop talking about it, I think we'll be fucking talking about it more. I don't know what you mean by that, but big up, man. 40 more. Hey, man, we're trying, man. We're trying. I only got, I think, 1 sub for my lives earlier, so big up you guys. Though a reason why he couldn't stay at PSG. Okay, dope. Yasser's laughing. Big up, man. Big up everyone, your shoes and socks. Yasser's still trying. We got Gyok. You can't move to us now. Hey man, they still got Jackson. That's they still got players they're trying to get rid of, bro. So we can never say never until that door is closed or until he's somewhere else. They still got Jackson there, so I'm still a bit wary. The PTSD is PTSDing, like that. So I ain't gonna jump out the window just yet. These men are overrated as fuck nowadays. Ballers I grew up watching like Hazard, Tarabat, Ben Arthur, Benza. Come on, bro. The levels are way different. But that's what I'm trying to say. Just because that's what it was like, we can't expect that now. But just because it ain't like that, you gotta, you know what I mean. So when you're looking at Gyokeres, unfortunately, he is one of the best strikers in world football, and that's a bit of a shame, really, isn't it? Because back in the day, there was strikers for days. The levels have dropped all over the pitch. Midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers. The levels are not the same. But I see everyone's piling out now. I think Northside might be on. So let's try and send you over there, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let's see if we can send you over to North. I believe Northside is on. Let's have a quick look. Because I didn't want to stay on more than an hour, and I have been. But, people did come through. So my viewers forever. Nothing but love. Make sure you are liking on the way in or way out. Yeah, I think Northside's going live. So let's get you over there, guys. And then come back for the watch along. Come back for the watch along tomorrow, man. 12:30 UK time. Where is Northside? Gun down. Planet Faz. What did I subscribe to that guy? True Gooners live. He's doing a watch along. Going on for Northside. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, gang. Am I missing something? Maybe it's in the first list of upcoming. Upcoming. No, I think this is all tomorrow. Tomorrow's stuff, yeah. That's a bit of a shame because I thought Shane was going on, so I was going to send you guys over there. All right, let's send you over to Josh. Recently, he's doing mad numbers at the minute, just hit 13k. So get on over to Josh. Let's hit him with a views raid. Congratulate him for 13k, even if you don't stay there. He's another Arsenal fan, by the way, doing a watch along. So just jump in there, say views raid, hit him with a like, and then do what you like after that. But big up, everyone. Good evening. Obviously, just a quick one just to talk about the news. And I haven't done an evening stream for a while, so I thought I'd drop one for you guys. Catch me back tomorrow, 12:30, for the watch along, AC Milan against Arsenal, or Arsenal AC Milan, however you want to put it. We will be back tomorrow for a intervention at 3. And then I'm probably gonna have to stop it right before 4 o'clock because I got clean through 1-on-1. So get over to Josh now. Views raid, everyone. Have a good evening. Welcome to the Arsenal Gyokeres.